Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is going to be a relatively short, just chill, gardening, flowery type of vlog. Two things. First off, I've just still been kind of recovering from all of the work that I've had to do with like the bathroom and the throwing the party, and then also my consulting work has kind of picked up. So I've been kind of taking it easy. Also, I have to get a new phone because I predominantly film and edit on my phone. And this one has decided randomly that it does not want to transfer videos to my external hard drive. So makes it a little challenging to make YouTube videos and things like that. So I'm just going to do a little short video because I don't want to skip out on you guys, because I did skip a couple weekends ago, but that's why it's just going to be chill. But let me show you. I know if you've seen my other videos, I go on and on about clearance flowers because honestly, they're the best deal and it's so worth it. So these were all clearance flowers. They looked a little rough when I got them, and now they look so much better, and I haven't even planted them. I think a lot of them were at least a couple bucks off, if not half price. I got 2 bushes also that are up front, just a ton of stuff. So I'm very excited. I'm going to start planting a couple of these and start working a little bit on one of the pretty gardens in my back. But yeah. Editing Morgan, I totally forgot to tell you guys that I went to the Botanic Gardens. So here's a couple of clips from that little outing. It was really pleasant, and yeah, it's just really pretty, and there's plants. What more could you ask for?
Soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do, okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun. Set aside every empty spreadsheet line and him up on the grind. Simmer down, settle back and mess around. Be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do. Okay, to lead a little bit undone. Be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun.
Alright, so slowly getting going here. So I've got a couple of daffodils and they're pretty close to needing to be separated. So they'll probably be separated either, I have to look up and see if that happens in the fall or in the spring. But I've got daffodils there and there. This is a columbine, which is actually our state flower. And that kind of starts the garden over here. I've got poppy, Icelandic poppy already in. Tons of the blue hyacinth. So my plan is that next to the gate, I've got this little walkway with the moss and stuff, and you have kind of this pretty gardeny area, and it'll wrap up and over with a break for where the hose is, and then carry on across the back and around the side, around the side over there. And then it'll connect basically to where the blueberry bush is. That'll need to be buried in the bag and everything. And there'll be some garden that comes out here, and then patio. I need to stop pointing so much. Patio over there with garden behind it. And then the middle of this will just be like a nice little grassy area. I'm going to go ahead and water that in, and then I think I'm going to call it good. I'm pretty sure I have another columbine somewhere that I got. I can't remember if I got one or two, but I think there's a second one. So I'll have to plant that one as well. But yeah, otherwise I think that's a good start. I also have some sweet woodruff that I'm going to start putting in. That'll be probably closer to the house because it is a shade plant. And it's just ground cover, so it'll just kind of fill in back there. I think that will look really, really nice. But yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm dry. I'm all dried out from the mud. Let me show you a quick update on my garden real quick, on my vegetable garden. Radish update. These are looking really good. Still no radishes forming yet as far as I have noticed. And then I had put carrot seeds in between. Well, you can kind of see some of the color starting. And then I put carrot seeds in between, but I haven't really seen those yet. The kohlrabi got transplanted and is looking pretty good. It was a little rough for a bit there, but it's recovered. The leeks, we'll see how those do. Same for the lettuce and the parsley. I think some of it will survive, which is really all I can ask for. But I've got lots of seedlings starting. For example, several of the beets are sprouting. You can see that row. More of the radishes, and then the onions are doing really well. It looks like these will need to be separated. I'm pretty sure these were from last year, so that's why they're already needing to be separated. More of the lettuce. The broccoli has sprouted. The rutabagas have also sprouted. I have these in a couple spots. Some of the cabbages are looking really good. Others still going, but that's okay. I don't want them to all grow at the same rate and be ready at the same time. The arugula is going to town. There's my rhubarb. That's getting crazy big. I discovered something fun the other day. So this is my raspberry bush that I planted 2 years ago. And you can see it's coming back there. However, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's another one behind it. I think there's another one over there. There's one there. There's one there. Yeah, so I don't know if they're offshoots from the main plant or if it's just raspberries that fell and seeded themselves. But either way, I'm pretty excited. I got to see one of these at the Botanic Gardens. It's a black lace elderberry. And theirs was huge. So it's kind of exciting to see this guy's gonna get really big. The cilantro is going. strawberries are filling in. So yeah, that's just a quick update of what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. So yeah, let's just take it easy. Let's take it easy for the rest of the day. You know, it's the weekend. Just doesn't even care. Could not be bothered. Hey you. These are the sassiest cats. They're wild. And yeah, they just don't care. So I know this was a short and sweet video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please come back for more. I normally do more in-depth content. But either way, I hope you have a great rest of your day or week or weekend or wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Soft, turn the key and cooler on. This a pause for relief.